Leading off, Scrappy, a lot of people know him as Corn. He leads off with a base hit. This is the A Division Winter Bracket Championship game. Equipment's cooled down, the weather's cooled down. That was the first hitter. This is the Winter Bracket Championship game. We're down to 4 teams.
Give me I'm gonna make a sub. So do I tell you or the blue? I'll tell the blue.
No, you tell the blue. You're going to change your lineup?
I'm going to put Gary and Lavelle for
And there's a ground ball to Little Dave. Just go tell the scorekeeper since yeah, but I need the sheet back. So there's a swing and they get the fielder's choice. Little mix up on the lineup card. So here's Cap. Again, you could play in both divisions out here. We saw Cap earlier today playing. And in the A Division, you were allowed to pick up a few major players, and a lot of the guys stuck around and they're still playing. So little Dave Bradford on the hill. This is Bates hitting Los Barachos in the field. So 1 on, 1 out here for Cap. And Cap hits a little soft pop-up, and Dom Jacoby, what a catch! Fell down, but no tag. What a catch. And let's check out the replay on that. Cap tried to cut, and Dom Jacoby, what an effort. Made the spectacular catch, slipped a little bit, came up throwing, and kept the runner at first.
I swear, hey man.
So here's Jizz coming up. Even Cap's impressed.
Hey kid, I like that though. Good play.
So spectacular defensive play here, 2 outs. And he tomahawks it to the outfield, and that's going to drop in front of the left fielder. And now they kind of fell asleep, and Jizz steals the bag. Trey Johnson caught the ball and turned around. There was no timeout. And here's Alex with Dello on deck. So Bates been rolling pretty good. They've been scoring some runs. They have been primarily playing on the second diamond. First time they're down here. So the wind a little bit different. Down there it'd be blowing straight out to right. Here it's kind of a cross breeze. And that pitch is a little high. We're on this side because we still got a little sun. The rest of the day we'll show you the first base view. And he calls him out on strike 3. Little Dave fired up. So they don't score in the top of the first. For those of you new to what you're seeing here, it's Chicago-style 16-inch softball. 60-foot bases, you can lead off, but you can't steal. 38 feet from the rubber to the point of home plate. We're playing no gloves, so you get a drag step, 1 step left, right, or back if you're the pitcher. 2 fakes or hesitation. Third arm action must be to deliver the ball home. A throw or a fake to a base is considered one of your fakes or hesitations. 6-12 on the arc, 1-1 count. No fencing in the outfield. It's a 16-inch clincher, not a mush ball. And we swing heavy bats up to 38 ounces, 34 inches long, 2 1/4 on the barrel. Short fence on the dugout, short fence down the sideline. Wes Shannon incognito over there watching the games. And they got these little openings on both sides. You see it right there. We've seen a few balls go through there on the first base side. So here's Alex Cotto. And Alex tries to go big. Left fielder goes back, and he puts it away for out number 1. Brings up Dom Jacoby, and of course, We saw Alex and Dom earlier today. And Dom made that fabulous defensive play in the top of the first. And there he tries to go big. And that ball's going to die up there, and that's 2 outs. So a couple of soft fly balls to start the game here for LBSC. Stevo Rodriguez not here today. Sure he'll be checking out the live stream. And here's Trey Johnson. And there's a ball there. And there's a swing and a little flare down, and it falls in front of Ron. Fair ball. So a 2-out single for Trey Johnson. Brings up Sherman Martin Jr. Sherman is one of the young upcoming group of players in Washington Park, and a lot of younger kids getting an opportunity to filter in with bigger teams, and they're making their mark on the game. And Leo Nellens threw it down there to Jizz on a pickoff attempt, but not even close. And Sherman Martin goes down the line. That's trouble, but Ron gets there. Looked like it had a chance. Ron just flat out ran it and caught it as he was approaching the foul line. So at the end of 1 inning, we got no score. We're heading to the second. So Ron, you see him walking in.
He didn't. I went my ball. Great drop my ball. He cut out. He don't get about the way he popped up, right? That's the error.
So he robs Sherman Martin of a 2-out hit. So it's going to be the pitcher, Dello. Leading off here in the top of the second. Then it'll be
What was you looking at?
Bama, and then Leo.
Right over your head. It did. Right over
And there's a strike.
Man, your ass walking everybody. You know your ass finna start walking on. I don't strike. It's a whole black man, baby. Ball 8.
And Dello, ground ball to first, handled easily over there by Manny Sanchez Jr. I think that's Manny. Yeah, it looks like him. And that brings up Bama Woods.
I need your base, Bama.
And Bama, a little overhand cut, and he slaps it into right field for a base hit. So it brings up Leo Nellens. He's been involved with Jerry Brown for a long time. I don't see Jerry here today.
Hey, clean it up. Clean him up. Let's go, Leo.
And that pitch a little flat on the plate.
Scared of you, Leo. Scared of you, Leo.
And there he grabs a strike, just cleared the plate.
Hey! Take him out the game! Take him out the game! Take him out the game and play ball! We got to hit! We got to hit! Take him out the game and hit!
Hell no, I'm not going, son. Not 250.
So here we go. And again, in a 1-on-1 count. In a 1-on-1 count, everybody gets crazy about the strike zone. So here we go. Full count, only 1 out. So Bama won't be running on the release. And Leo's going to spin that foul out of play. And it brings up Mike. So 2 outs now. Both teams a little bit of a sluggish start with the bats here. And again, the winner here moves into the championship. It is double a limb, so as we talked about in the major division, huge advantage. And we'd like to congratulate Remix on winning their first Veterans Park District title. And back to little Dave Bradford, who'll make the play.
Let's go.
So we head to the bottom half of the inning, no score still.
Beyond the plate, side the plate, around the plate, we ain't hitting that motherfucker. It don't mean nothing. You gotta hit the ball.
So Dello's shooting hoops in his warm-ups. So it's going to be Gardner Huff, Little Dave, and Rocco Curio. I don't know, Raider. They're taking shots at you there.
I know him. Did it on purpose.
Nah, you're lovable. So here's Gardner Huff. And Gardner swings and misses. So Gardner showed up late today. Got there very late. In the championship game, he did get a swing. But of course, and that's an illegal pitch. He threw that over the top. He did not pitch that underhanded. If you're an official, and the official said, yeah, he kind of missed it, didn't get it out. So Gardner, and little Dave said, you're right, I'm right there with you. And little Dave tries to walk the dog, just fouled by about a foot. And you can see little Dave didn't run out of the box. I say all the time that the hitter always seems to be the guy that knows whether or not he hit a fair ball or not.
I don't think he's talking to you, little Dave.
So 1 out here, and called time. He kind of quick pitched. He didn't even present the ball there. And little Dave said, "Going."
No. You're good. You're good at second. Oh, Blue. Come on, Blue.
So Bama thought he caught that ball on a fly. And umpire said no. That he thought it scraped the ground before he caught it. The runner, Gardner Huff, was running. And had that been a catch, he'd have been out at first. So Bama. So here's Rocco Curio. And Rocco goes hard. Ron is there, makes the catch and fires it in right away. Little wide. Throw home by Cap, not in time.
You gotta grab that motherfucker though. Hey, chill, Brody. Two out.
So 1 out, Baracho scratch first. And there's a swing and a bullet in the right field. tried to throw the runner out at first. That didn't work. Jamie got there quick, and here's Sean Quinn. So 2 outs here. Runner on first, 1-0. LBSC. Sean takes it, throw to first, not in time. Sean Quinn, and nice play there. And it's irrelevant because there were already 2 outs in the inning. Sean Quinn grounds out. And we'll head to the top of the third. One to nothing.
Come on, hey, go ahead at once. Come on. Hey, get it to me first. Let's go, that ain't number 1. Let's go, man.
So it's going to be Ron. Gary. Is that Gary? Looks like Gary. They are hitting 12, and then looks like Lavelle. So bottom third of the lineup here for Bates. Chasing a run, looking to break the seal. And there's a little cut just over Sherman Martin. And Ron will stay at first. So Sherman Martin got airborne just over the fingertip. So here's Deli. And he hits a high fly ball. Left fielder dropped the ball. Now he's going to try to get the force, but it's off track. So the left fielder, looking into the sun, I think that might be Jamie, is right there in his breadbasket, and he dropped it.
Hey, be ready.
Nobody out, and here's Corn. They got him as Scrappy. Of course, his first name is Cornelius, and that's why they used to call him Corn. So 2 runners on, nobody out. LBSC opening the door with a drop fly ball here. And now there's timeout. I'm not sure if Corn called that timeout or
you don't have to listen to him.
Little Dave called the time.
You don't have to listen to him.
And he swings a little ground ball. Hit it past Little Dave. We're all tied. Throw to third. Not in time. Corn will move to second. Corn, second hit of the ball game. Now they got second and third.
Good job, Scrap. Whatever you do, they gotta move up. Straight. Whatever you do, make sure they move up.
Looks like Lavelle. At the top, or I'm sorry, this is.
Everything on your left side there, Scrap. Good here, nobody close to you.
Looks like G-O-R, Gore. Takes a strike.
At this point, you can't hit the plate.
You gotta hit the ball. I don't care where it lands, you gotta hit it.
No, you gotta swing anyway.
You gotta hit the ball. Come on, let's go.
And you know, yeah.
That's fine. You gotta swing anyway.
And Wes Shannon in the background just said, why are you complaining? He's the guy that's got to hit the ball. So another run scores and Corn will get the third.
He ain't getting me.
So the drop fly ball kind of led to a little 2-run outburst here. And here comes Cap now.
You missed step out of foul territory, put one down on the pitch, gets on the ground like you said. Hey, one step to the home.
And they're going to walk Cap here. So with one out, they walk Cap
They find out if he called instruction. I ain't trying to find none of that out.
What you waiting on? If it ain't short,
to get the gist.
You got a little bit of height to it.
they gotta move up, kid.
And that is a little unusual this early in the game. We did a game a little while ago with 10 deep, and Jizz was out of his mind that game, hitting. And now he goes up the middle. Strategy is going to work, though. So little Dave knew what he was doing. Coached the double play. And gets out of the inning. But I got to tell you, I like it. I like it because I'm always preaching that guys don't walk enough batters. And there was that long game this morning, cease and desist, pitched to Julian Russell late in that ball game when they were playing international rules. There was 2 out, a runner at second, and they were playing 3-2. And they pitched to Julian, and he hammered a ball into right to tie the game, which JGE eventually won. So here's Manny Sanchez Jr., and that's going to be way out of play here in the bottom of the third. And Day Day is on deck. And we haven't had a cloud all day today. And it was awful warm because of that in the sun. The shade was nice. And now because we got no clouds, whatever heat we had is dissipated.
Good eye.
And it's a little chilly. You're supposed to get down there
Good eye.
to 60s. So the dreaded leadoff walk. This guy's a pitcher. He never walked a guy in his life.
Walk too many.
So here's Day Day.
Hey, Dad, we go you right guy, right spot here.
Racho's down a run here. And there's a little flare to center. Deli comes in and makes the catch for out number 1. Gonna have to put a sweatshirt on, Joe.
This is my kind of weather.
And here's Ant. As both teams hitting 12 today. And there he
Hey,
throws
come on,
a
come on,
base
come on,
hit.
come on. You're up here, you're up here, you're up
And
here.
Manny Sanchez Jr. makes it to third. A little something happening. Didn't recognize Han. He put on a different shirt, but he was on fire in the major tournament.
Come on, Cotto.
He brings up Alex Cotto. So bottom of the third, 2-1. Both teams starting to swing it a little better. And that pitch is outside. Somewhere Manny Sanchez Sr. is watching his son. Ground ball, steps and throws, double play. So they had a little something going.
We don't have enough.
Ground ball, double play.
We don't have enough.
So Alex Cotto hit it to the one spot he can't, which was the short center, took him right to the bag. So we're going to head now to the top of the fourth inning in a 2-1 ball game. So here's Alex, and Alex slaps it to Trey Johnson, and that'll be the first out, and it brings up the pitcher, Dello. As I got older, I had trouble playing in the heat, but on a day like today, it was like getting a second wind. And I think little Dave poked the bear. He's going to try it. Safe. So they got Man playing center, a little slow getting it in. Man normally a short center. Brings up Bama Woods, so leadoff double. So Dave was poking the bear because Dello got away with an illegal pitch. He threw like a hand. And Dave was poking fun at him. And on his first hesitation, he copied the arm action, and Dello just locked in and punched it into left center. So Bama goes right up the middle, his second hit. Dello's going to score. He does hit the cutoff man. So Bates, 3-1 now. Still nobody on. And here's Leo Nellums. I love this coach's shirt on the back there. It says no excuses. It makes a good philosophy to have on sporting field of play. And there's a line drive for Leo the other way. Bama's going to make it in. Quinn gets it in. Runners on the corner. Only one out here. And it brings up Mike.
Go ahead, count, run, count. Go ahead, run, count.
Who is it, me?
And little Dave is like, let's go, who cares?
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
So here's Mike with Ron on deck. And Mike back to little Dave, over to Trey, the relay, wide. Oh, they called him out. Might have got a break there. We're a long way away. Let's see what happened here, whether he held that bag.
He's fucking terrible.
So we're a long way away. Bottom line is the umpire called the double play, and the score will stay at 3-1. Again, even though there were runners on the corner there, that is not what we call the timing play. So if you get the fielder's choice and then you get the hitter in that order, it doesn't matter if the runner scored before the third out. Now, if they would have thrown to first and gotten the hitter and, let's say, thrown behind the runner going to second, if he took a wide turn and tagged him, that run would score as long as he hit home plate before they tagged the third out. So the timing play must be the batter running to first, not being the third out. So Dom Jacoby, 2-3-4 coming up here. Tight ball game at 3-1. We may see Joey Carbs, the best looking guy in softball, pinch hit later.
Only if they need a homer.
Yeah, so you good.
And here's Dom Jacoby. And he pounds a hit. Jacoby, he's going to stay at first. Trey Johnson represents the tying run here in the bottom of the fourth. So we're halfway through this ball game.
Let's go right here.
And LBSC sitting on one run.
It's good, ball head. Strike.
So the hitter walked out of the box. I don't think he got time there. I think they allowed that pitch. Again, kids, you don't get time until the umpire gives it to you. So 2-2. That's why a lot of hitters will look at the umpire and put their hand up. Now you can see the umpire's got his hand up.
All right, Trey.
And that pitch is inside, full count.
Hit the plate. Ain't no one better here.
And that's Wagey.
Good eye.
So Jacoby leadoff single. Johnson follows it up with the walk, and here's Sherman Martin Jr. And Sherman, little roller, Dello threw it wide of Cap. One run scores. We're tied at 2. I don't know what Trey is barking about. Oh, I'm sorry, 3-2.
I wasn't sending you to third anyways.
So Dello made the great
I wasn't
play,
sending you to third anyways. We're good.
but he threw it kind of down and away. Cap was still
man, right
moving
guy, right
toward the
spot here.
bag, couldn't recover. And here's Man. So 3-2, the game tightens up a little. And man, Dello can't make the catch. No, Trey Johnson can stay there. No, they threw it to second for the out, and once they do that, Trey Johnson has a right to go back to the base. What you got to do there is tag Trey and step on the bag. They got the fielder's choice. He's entitled to go back. That is the correct call. Now the question was whether Man was out at first. And Man is saying you never threw it over here. He dropped the line drive, first and second. He stepped on the bag, and then they were all yelling, tag Trey. And Trey, who's a baseball coach, understands the rule.
Hey, Trey, wait a minute.
He knew the minute they got the force out already. Look at, he's pointing to his head. So the order that you make those outs is important. You tag the lead runner. And here's Dave Bradford, and he comes through. We're all tied. Here comes Man. LBSC takes the lead.
Stay here, stay
Little
here.
Dave Bradford is going to stay, and he'll get back. 2-run triple. So I hope I explained that for you at home. It's about timing. The runner is only forced to go to the next base until you touch the bag in a force-out situation. For example, if they'd have thrown in third and he got in a rundown and got back to the second, he'd have been safe. In this case, Trey just stayed on the base, and they made the mistake of not tagging him, and then tagging the base. And Rocco delivers. So Rocco Curio comes through, 4-run inning here. Now, many of us that played baseball understand that. You see it a lot on a play near first base sometimes when they run the runner back and they make the mistake of tagging the hitter first before they tag the runner. And there's a called strike 3 on Jamie. And it brings up Sean Quinn. So Cotto running for Rocco. Sean Quinn turns. I'm going to have to talk to Sean. I don't like his hand action. It just seems like there he kind of dropped him and then tried to raise him. What you do is you load your hands and then you bring them forward. When you go down, up, and then try to come through, you lose a lot. It's too much action. And there, that's a good example. I'm going to show you the replay of this swing. You'll see that Sean never really pulls his hands back. He walks up and they're in the same place. See that? He never pulls them back. And then he tries to initiate the swing, and all he can do is just kind of push that ball. What you want to do is pull your hands back, take your one step, and fire all the way through. A little free hitting clinic by Gio. So we head to the top of the 5th here.
You never ran.
So 5-3 LBSC.
Because you thought you had made a bad play, so you did this at first.
Sherman Martin understands the role. The two coaches are talking about it. So Sean Quinn grounds out to end the inning. And here's Ron leading off. And I believe that's Gay and Lavelle. Bottom third of the lineup here for Bates. And Ron and Sherman Martin climbs the ladder. And that's worth seeing again. Sherman had one go just over the top of him before, but that time timed it beautifully. And the man's got some hops. Only a couple of us in the park make that play. Thank you, Bobby Russ, for the line. And here's Dello swinging right through it.
Hey, man, don't come down here, bro.
Or I should say Deli. Telling him, don't come down this way. And that's a little outside. And now little Dave jumped to the hole on the right side, and that pitch never crossed. So Deli slashes another one, but Jamie makes that play. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there are so many good young, fast, athletic kids in Washington Park, and they are coming fast. So here's Korn, a couple of hits in the game. And that's a little spinner, long run, and Gardner Huff makes a running catch and stays on his feet. Gonna show you that one too, folks. Question was whether Gardner was gonna fall down. He was in left field. And then he just kept running so he didn't fall down. Nicely done there. Great defensive inning for LBCS. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Say one thing, we've had some excitement for a 5-3 ball game. And here is Nano, Manny Sanchez Jr., high fly ball. Lavelle puts that away in the outfield. Who's winning the game? Who's going to win the game? All right, that's right. Oh, and there's a little roller as we get back to the action, and he beats it out. So Day hit a little slow roller. Shortstop did all he could with it, but Day beats it out. And here's Ant. And the way this kid hits, even though he's hitting at the bottom of the lineup, it's really like they're at the top. And he strokes that, hits the top of the fence, stays in play. And LBCS, the 2-run lead here. So, of course, the winner's in the championship game. And then whoever comes out of the loser's bracket will have to win twice. We already showed you one championship game. And this kid Ant just keeps racking. If he's hitting 800 on the day, 750 points worth have been up the middle line drives. At some point, somebody's got to throw him a high strike. And Manny Sr. checking in. And Alex looks like he's been a little too quick all day. He needs to take a breath and slow himself down, and there he does. Hard ground ball. Day-Day's going to get here. Bases are loaded. So that was a little better swing by Alex. He was a little more under control. And now you got Don Jacoby up here.
Hey, lose one here, Kip.
And if you're Dello, you can't really walk him. And that's a line drive. It's not caught. Now they're going to go home. They would have had to make the tag there. And Jizz cleans it up, and Alex was late, but he got there.
Take third.
Another run scores. So they got the fielder's choice. They threw the ball home. They did not get the runner who scored. And Alex Cotto was a little slow coming here, but he got here. So now they're on the corners with 2 outs for Trey Johnson. Another run scores, and it is 6-3. And Trey called timeout and stepped out. He was trying to get in the box, and Dello looked like. And now we got some game playing going on. And they could have called that illegal. He waved those hands back and forward, and now it gets through. Another run scored. Jacoby's going to try to score to throw to the plate. Not in time. So 2-run score on the error. And LBCS pushes to an 8-3 lead. And here's Sherman Martin Jr.
Trey 2, watch me, I got you.
So Dello wasn't happy that Trey stepped out. And he would just kind of moved his hands back and forward like 3 times there, I think. I'd have to look at the replay. And that's it. And they may be trying to be very careful. Sherman, a little step back. Dello got a hand on it, and Trey, big turn, but Sherman Martin wasn't thinking about going to second. And it brings up man. Well,
Hey, man, no one better here.
Nano, I don't know.
Sherm 2, watch me.
So here's Gardner Huff, chance to increase the lead. So LBCS made a couple of great defensive plays in the top of this inning and got a little juice out of it. And he walks man to load the bases for Little Dave. Little Dave hasn't done much besides pitch a great game and hit a bomb into right center for a homer. And now they throw over here. They're not going anywhere. And that's deep.
Hey, wait for yours.
And I think that LBSC is really stepping out and taking their time. And you see Little Dave. And he caught the corner there. Little Dave.
Hey, on the pitch.
And there's a little cut. Just foul. Just foul. Woo! Third baseman, big sigh of relief there. That ball didn't miss by much. You got to have some stones to try that with 2 strikes. So we're going to head top 6 here.
Don't change the number, man. Don't change the number. We stuck with 3.
As Little Dave, technically that's a strikeout in the book. And now Bates needs to get moving. And it's going to be Lavelle in the top of the lineup with Korn. So 8-3.
I'm surprised he didn't give it to him, bro. I'm surprised he didn't give it to him. That shocked me. He didn't say foul ball then. Think you feeling a little sympathetic now. Oh, God.
So that pitch a little deep. It's a ball. And there's a strike. I've said it before. I don't know if anybody has more fun than Little Dave and Jamie, a little basket catch. And that was a new one. Little Dave, as he was pitching, took his hat off with the other hand. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the lineup. That was Gore. I think it's Gore. It looks like a G-O-R. And Cap pounds it up the middle. It got toward the gap. Cap is going to try it, and he'll make it. Nice backup there by Jacoby. Little Dave was there as well. So a 1-out double for Cap. It brings up Jizz. Then you're in the upper part of your lineup here in the 6th. You don't know if you're going to get back up here in the 7th. So you kind of want to have your stars be stars. And Jizz pounds it up the middle. Cap will score to make it an 8-4 ball game.
Way to go, kid.
And Jizz just pounded that past Little Dave.
Hey,
Brings up Alex.
Hey, Trav. They gotta walk me down here. Hey, they gotta walk me down here.
Yeah, bro, we gotta run for years, bro. Hey, let's cut it right here, y'all.
So run around here. Run in, and there's a base hit.
Hold the bag, hold the
And
bag.
Jizz will just stay there. Jizz actually a pretty good first baseman as well. And
I got you, kid.
he's a solid hitter. Not the fastest guy on the planet, but not the slowest either. So here's Dello now, can help his own cause out.
Everything on your left, kid.
And there's a little cut shot, and Dom Jacoby makes the play. And Dom really covering a lot of ground, going back on little pop-ups in this game.
2 outs, kids, 2.
So 2 outs now. Brings up Bama, 2 for 2 in the game. Good speed at first. Just should be running on the swing. So that's an advantage. And he really needs to get a little bigger secondary over there. Trey Johnson is not really creeping. And you know, the more you play, kids, pay attention, watch the pitchers. Some guys like Angelo Feliciano will definitely try to pick you off. And that's a walk, so the bases are loaded for Leo Nellum.
Come on, y'all, come on!
John Ryan, who pitches this year for the Pharaohs, will try to pick you off. CJ,
2 outs, Alex. I need you going.
who pitches for Moneyline, will definitely try to pick you off.
Put it on my mic.
But a lot of these guys have never tried to pick
Hey, get off
anybody
that
off.
bag, Alex. Get off that bag. Go,
And Leo Gardner can't make the catch. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Play at the plate, safe. As Bama scores, Leo Nellums. Gardner Huff way over into left field again. Clears the bases. And it's 8-7. Leo Nellum. Again, Gardner is covering a lot of ground out there. Got there, went into a slide, couldn't make the catch.
Ready to go, kid. Let's go.
And that brings up Mike.
Hey, Dello.
All of a sudden, the Bates dugout has come to life. Ron on deck.
You good, Dello. You good, Dello.
So big hit there for Leo. And Leo, one of the nicest kids you're ever going to meet in the game. But he came through with a big hit there. And Mike, a little roller, little Dave, a sliding stop and a strike to first. But in the inning, they close to within 1. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. So we got ourselves a good one here in the A Division Winter Bracket Championship game, live from Bulger Park out in Melrose Park, Illinois, for the annual Veterans Park District softball tournament. Right here on the SSA broadcast through Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, but nobody watches us on Twitch. So here's Rocco Curio to lead off. And then it'll be Jamie and Sean.
Good here.
So your defense, they always talk about in basketball, defense leads to offense, but sometimes when you make a couple of good defensive plays, it lifts you. And there's a little ground ball to Dello, nifty. After it popped up, he snatched it with his right hand, and he made the play. So here's Jamie. He is way back in the box. Sometimes guys will do that when they want to go to right field. And if you're Dello here, you want to throw him something really flat and make him rush to get to it. And Ron camped under it. Oh, and he dropped it.
Hey, Wade, keep running.
And Ron is beside himself. He can't believe it. Looked like he was going to try to catch it and just flip it to Bama. If you're an outfielder, secure the ball. Let's see if Sean loads his hands a little bit. No, he's still static with them. That's something, kids, you work on in BP. And if you're going to take your practice swings when you're on deck, you want to practice it there because it is about muscle memory. And Sean Quinn draws a walk here. So in the bottom of the sixth with one out, Nano comes up. So Dello jumps ahead here.
Good eye.
And that's a ball. Dello looking for a double play. You know, Bates would like to keep the score here. Now there is only one out, so the runners will not be running. And Nano hits it out there. Jamie's going to get the third. 2 outs, runners on the corner. And looks like they're hitting for Nano. What's this kid's name?
Dede?
Oh, Dede, that's right. Brain cramp.
What's that?
Brain cramp, man. 4th game of the
Long
day.
day, yeah,
Starting to get soft.
I get you. Ain't no one butter here. Come on, Dave.
With that guy Ant on deck, if you're LBCS, you'd certainly love to see him get a crack in this inning as well. We are in the bottom of the 6th. LBCS looking for insurance. And Day, a little soft fly ball running back. Cat makes the catch. So we're going to go to a do or die, top of the 7th. Bates needs a run to keep the game alive. If they don't get a run, LBCS will get an opportunity to play for a championship. They already won one at the Harrison Park tournament earlier this year. So bottom third of the lineup, or excuse me, yeah, bottom third, Ron, Deli, and Lavelle. I'm not sure if they have any pinch hitters. They get one guy on, Korn will come up. He's been swinging it pretty good. He's all right, Coach.
You gotta go down there. I'm coaching the base. You gotta go down. Walking that seven, get out the way. Throw the money inside the dugout. Get the base, bro. That's what you do, bro.
This is the annual Veterans Park District, and can't make the catch. Good speed aboard. Alex, a little bit of a low throw.
Here we go, sir, my man.
Kind of handcuffed
We scared in the big innings over
Nano over at first. And here's Deli. So good speed in the box, good speed at first.
Right now, Ron, right now, Billy.
No worries. So,
Hey, clean it up, clean it up. Clean it up.
and there's a long fly ball, but Jamie's there. Ron's going to try it, and the tying run scoots into second. So 1 out, the tying run at second base. Top of the lineup, 2 for 1 here. Unless, of course, he hits into a line drive double play. And again, this is interesting. If you're at second, you got to make sure the line drive goes through. And on a fly ball, you got to make sure it's deep enough to where you 100% know you're going to get the third. And Korn, a little flare, and Jacoby can't get there, and they hold Ron.
Hey, come on, Trail.
Again with one out.
Let's go, kid. Come on. What's the ball, man?
And this looks like Latrell coming in to hit.
Stay out the middle.
I think Latrell played in the major. Yeah, that's him, I think. And this guy's a stone cold hitter. Can't walk him because you'd put the potential winning run. He's hitting for Lavelle. No, I take that back. I think he's hitting for Gore.
Good eye. Good eye. Let me know what you want to do, kid. See it and do it. Good eye. Good eye.
31. And Latrell is a very polished hitter. You can see he's not in a hurry. And the way he hits the ball, he can hit it to a lot of different places on the field. And there's a ground ball. One, the throw to first. Double play to end the game. And you know my thoughts on the head first slide. We'll take another look at it. Trey Johnson, plenty of gun. You know I hate that head first slide. You lose time. Latrell would have been better off running hard all the way through. So LBSC will play for the title. We're going to take a game off as the if game will be, or the get back game is going to have to be played. And we'll be back for the championship.